Annyeonghaseyo. Bundangbear here. Marhaba to all my Arabic-speaking friends, and bonjour, buenos dias, konnichiwa, etc., etc. Some people are saying that Islamophobia is a made-up word. Well, I'll admit right now, I'm no expert in Islam. In fact, I am not a Muslim myself, but I am an expert in linguistics. Having studied linguistics and having a master's degree, I currently work here in Korea as a copy editor, so I can address that issue. Islamophobia is a made-up word. Hey, this is the English language. All words are made-up words, okay? The concept of smearing Islamophobia as being a made-up word is absolutely absurd. Let's take a word like television here. Everyone should have a decent dictionary. I should probably have the OED, but I live in my little apartment here in Bundang in Korea. Television, from tele and vision, originally coined by an early American television producer. Television. Made up word. So, let's come on the attack against that word television. We should get rid of it. It's made up. Wow. Oh no, let's get rid of it. But of course, made up words, and again, get yourself, I recommend a couple dictionaries. They'll have different ideas and stuff, but Islamophobia is a made-up word like all the words in the English language. We can go back to the beginning of the English language, when it was Old Anglo-Saxon, in about 700 in the Common Era. During this time period, words were being made up left and right as they were coming from Germanic influences and coming from Latinate French influences. These words were being made up. These words did not come from a divine power, and I don't think anyone in the English language believes that. Therefore, to go after Islamophobia as a made-up word, oh no, it's made up, is absolutely absurd. Hey, I also recommend you getting a good old etymological dictionary. This is a good little one, and it's just fascinating. And yes, I really enjoy etymology. I'm no hot for words. I'm no hot for words, haha. But I do like etymology, and that's her beat. I can't beat her at that subject, but etymology is fascinating, and we do need to think of the etymology of words in English. Get yourself a good little etymological dictionary, and every word is made up. Oh my goodness, let's just open to a random page I got here. Ours, roof. Oh, it comes from the Dutch, roof, a cabin. It comes from the Icelandic, roof, a shed. Oh, is a roof a cabin? No. Is it a shed? No. Oh, it's a made-up word. We got to get rid of that word. How about rook? A kind of crow. It's a made-up word. A jackdaw. It's from the Teutonic or Old German. To crow. So it's a made-up word. Oh no, we got to get rid of it. We got to get rid of lots of these words. Root, from the lowest part of the plant. Again, words come into English from Germanic sources, from French sources, mostly in Anglo-Saxon, which became the modern English, which is what we speak today. They were made up. Now, so some people are saying Islamophobia is not phobia or fear. So why don't you look up the word phobia in a dictionary? Another meaning of phobia is not only fear, but particular aversion to. I think these individuals who are Islamophobic do indeed have a particular aversion to Islam. It is not the outright fear of Islam, although I do indeed think that Islamophobes do fear Islam, but an aversion to. An aversion to. Oh, I don't want those Muslims living next to me. That sounds like aversion to me. The word seems very appropriate, and the fact that it's a made-up word is just a smokescreen. It's a red herring, okay? I'm sure I'll get a lot of comments like I did on my Islamophobia is a greater threat to the West than radical Islam. I still believe that. I still think that Islamophobia is the snuffing out of freedom of religion, which is the sine qua non of Western democracy. So, think about it, people. And no comments about my hair. These are dreadlocks. I've worked hard and long to grow my hair like this. Don't worry, I'm a copy editor. I work in an office, and I probably make a lot more money than you fucking red. I'm sorry, this is going to be my Miyad Amnida. I'm sorry. Hey, I apologize. I pledged to myself, as this is a video about Islam, I was not going to swear, so I did. So please forgive me out there. Look, people who come on here, think about it. Saying Islamophobia is a made-up word makes you sound like an idiot, because by the nature of the English language, all words are made-up words. The opposite would be implying that the words come from a divine power, some mystical source, and I think no one believes that English comes from such a source. So forgive me for that. By the way, my Islamophobia is a greater threat video was harassed, it was attacked. Comments about my hairstyle and about my weight do not further your debate. Think about it, people. This is a linguistic debate. Furthermore, this is not a debate about Islam, the religion. I am not Muslim. I am a freedom fighter. I'm freedom fighter Bundangbear, and I love you, and I wish you peace and happiness. And I am fighting for the rights of all individuals. In this case, I am fighting for the rights of Muslim people. Does that mean that I am Muslim myself? No. Does that mean that I support all aspects of the religion? No. But I do support freedom of religion as well as freedom of speech 100%, and I think that Islam has been unfortunately maligned by very conservative, very neo-Nazi, militia type, KKK type, BNP, you in the UK, you know what I'm talking about, BNP types, and that's bad. We need to stop it. We need to stop it by, with my video, taking a look at the word Islamophobia. It's a made-up word. The nature of English words are made up. So I hope you enjoy this video. A lot of my Muslim fans and supporters, this video, shukran, shukran. I know you don't bow, but I live in Korea. I'm certainly a multicultural individual. I tend to bow, so I'm saying thank you. Thank you to all my supporters. Stand strong. Do not let the haters get you down. And get yourself some books, people. You know, I have people under their books column on YouTube, that say that I don't read. Who has time for books? I can barely afford time for typing. I'm not going to have